So I missed many events in the starting and the beginning of like 2023 ka ending mein. So when I attended one event at IIT Hyderabad,
So basically, it was just because of attending events and missing out on opportunities you started this.
mm, he updated his profile picture, his background, his education, his certifications, everything he updated in just 5 minutes.
So at that day, what I did was I called up my friend that we are doing nothing in our life.
But the background story, even if I mentioned in the same post, the content that every tag has a story and every tag
Right.
has a person or a relationship which I built on that day.
So Gayatri, you are a fourth year student right now,
Yeah.
right? And since how many years have you started LinkedIn?
It's been 1.5 year. Like I started in 2024 beginning.
Okay, so 2024 beginning, it is going to be 2025 ending. Like
Mhm.
around 1.6 years, you could say.
Yeah.
How did you grow, up to 22,000 followers? Like, what was the main reason you started LinkedIn?
So see, like when I was really curious about attending events, so I used to see online ka events and workshops in Hyderabad. So
Hmm.
I don't have any people to come with me. Like no one was vibing with me. So I missed many events in the starting and the beginning of like
Also.
2023 ka ending May. So when I attended one event at IIT Hyderabad, so one of my friends took me there. It was a paid one. It was I paid like 2,000 rupees for that workshop for 2 days. So that was the beginning of my journey when I went and like I felt really good in that environment. Like it is
Hmm.
IIT, right? So it has lots of good vibes and good people around me. So I was like, so even everyone like failed JEE and came to like tier three college. Everyone does that. So everyone has the same story. So when
Right,
I
right.
that was my first event at IIT
Hmm.
Hyderabad, I was vibing with all the people and even I was a shy kid, introvert at that time also. When I saw
Hmm.
people talking with each other, networking, having getting good friends over there and all, I felt like if I go to all the events every weekend, I'm free, right? Always I'm free on Saturday and Sunday. So I thought was then that days if I go and explore things,
Hmm.
obviously, I'll go to college in the weekdays. I'll go to events in the weekends and explore everything out of college and meet new people. That was my passion actually, like going, meeting new people and conversating with new people. And so that was
Hmm.
when I started attending events and coming to events linking up to LinkedIn followers. So this has a great connection. This is what made me like a 22 followers Sagaya because of my event
Hmm.
posting. So see, everyone attends events, but no one actually takes time to come home and like post every takeaway of the event on LinkedIn.
Correct.
So my aim was I like whatever pictures I have, whatever good things I had, whatever notes I took, I went and posted it on LinkedIn, like
Hmm.
everything. So this made people think that see, everyone goes to events, but some people are there like out of Hyderabad. See, events happens in Telangana, pure Telangana, mein only events happen in Hyderabad, like
Hmm.
not even in any other place. So
Hmm.
see, people who are in other cities or other places, they'll get to know what is happening in Hyderabad, even if they
Right.
feel like missing the event, or even if the people who are having exams or like who are not able to come, they can actually read my post, they can get to know what happened in that event. So that's when I
Hmm.
got lots of likes, lots of post impressions, and continuously I attended lot many events, and that's how my growth of followers has like gone from peak to peak level.
Right. So basically, it was just because of attending events and missing out on opportunities you started this posting on
Mm.
LinkedIn. But
Yeah.
did you ever think you would be reaching a high number in followers? Did you plan it out anytime?
So I started in 2-2, like 2-1K and 2-2K between. So
Hmm.
see, like before that I was dumb. Like I was just a normal student. I was an introvert. I was not having not many, no friends actually, like very less friends. So I
Hmm.
started in 2-2. Till then I don't know what I know a platform LinkedIn exists, but I don't know what it is for, what should I do in that. No one guided me, not my seniors, not my no one guided me. So
Hmm.
when I went to event, they told me to post on LinkedIn. So that's when I was like, ओके लिंक्डइन में पोस्ट कर सकते हैं क्या, दीज थिंग्स आर प्रोफेशनल. सो एज ऑफ लाइक वी वॉच इंस्टाग्राम रील्स एंड ऑल, दैट इज entertainment stuff. So professional stuff is being posted on LinkedIn. That's when we
Hmm.
are getting noticed. So I tried writing by myself. I wrote the raw content in my first post, like by myself without using any chat GPT. When that
Hmm.
time at that time we don't even know how to use chat GPT. We don't even know chat GPT existed. So
Okay.
like I wrote the raw content. Then I was like two, three posts I wrote raw only. Then I saw other people ka posts. They were like using very good sentences. I was like, इनको इतना इंग्लिश तो नहीं आता होगा. How are they writing? Then I searched in Google. Then I came to know chat GPT में prompt दे के भी हम we can write the LinkedIn post.
Hmm.
So I started optimizing my post and my English grammar and sentence formation through chat GPT so that it will be sounding interesting. So this is my post writing ka strategy from beginning.
Acha. Now, like, I have one question.
Hmm.
Because see, you started writing through ChatGPT. I don't know how you found the confidence, but many people that are out there, right, on LinkedIn, like
Hmm.
students like us, third years okay,
Hmm.
second years okay, and fourth
Hmm.
years as well.
Hmm.
So these guys, they do attend events, they do want to do marketing. I'm saying networking, but
Hmm.
they still struggle, to write a piece of content on LinkedIn, thinking that people will be judging them. Like, do you ever feel that people will judge you based on your LinkedIn?
For now, tak to there's only positive thing. I have many negative things, but I am just keeping it aside. There are mostly positive things only. Like everyone recognize me through the name of like LinkedIn girl or LinkedIn akka something. So I take it positively because like when I meet a new person, when I show them my profile or something, they start updating their profile after seeing my profile. They feel like even every day it's happening. Yesterday night also the same thing happened. There was a guy having 5,000 followers on Instagram. He was really famous. You might be knowing the name, but I can't reveal the name here.
Sure,
So
sure.
I was like texting him on, like we were texting on Instagram. We were conversating on Instagram. So like I gave him the number so that we can normally conversate or like talk. He was asking LinkedIn ID. I gave him LinkedIn ID. Like I just said Gayatri G. I didn't even said the URL. So he searched my name. He paused for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. I saw his profile already. I know his name, so I just typed the full name. It was a really normal profile. No profile picture, no background, no posts. No, nothing was updated. He was having 300 connections. He is in third year. So in just 5 minutes, he replied back to me, "Oh, nice." So I went on LinkedIn and saw his profile. Everything was changed in 5 minutes. He updated his profile picture, his background, his education, his certifications, everything he updated in just 5 minutes. So I
Hmm.
felt like just by seeing my profile, I don't know he was triggered or he was inspired. I don't know what he was feeling. He just updated everything in 5 minutes.
Hmm.
It's a great thing. See, he is not. I am not as popular as him. Like he is very popular on Instagram, but still he is getting inspired by my profile. I feel really good by like I motivated someone to do something good professionally. So this
Right.
actually motivates me to, even if I'm not feeling good, also I'll sit here and write. This is a place where I sit and do everything on my laptop. So I sit here, write posts, and even if I skip dinners or meals or breakfast, but I'll definitely write every day. I'll be writing LinkedIn posts. So I
Hmm.
promise it until I'm okay and I'm like good professionally, I'll continue posting on LinkedIn. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So again, like you told that you are posting on LinkedIn.
Huh.
So let's just say that couple of people, you could take example of A and B. So A is the person who is in a tier 3 college. Okay, he does not have good networks, and he wants to grow professionally, have his domain of network as well, right? But again,
Yeah.
he does not post on LinkedIn because he is you could say too scared, or he just does not know what to do. And there's the other person B. He suggests him that LinkedIn is just for marketing, it's like, Instagram for working professionals.
Hmm.
Okay. So, in that sense, do you think that, LinkedIn is needed in 2025 for personal branding?
It is so personal branding. That is what I'm doing every day. So by see, just now I said a story about a person getting inspired about my LinkedIn and starting. He started posting and like sorry, not posting. He just updated his profile just by
Right.
seeing my name, just because he knew me and he felt bad about his profile. Not
Hmm.
jealous or something. Just he felt bad that his profile is not updated. So this is what personal branding is. See, it is not just a buzzword. Like it is not just digital identity of people. We can actually see for engineering students, one thing we can think is that only one visibility we can grow professionally is not Instagram, obviously. On LinkedIn, if someone wants to see what you did or what were your achievements, obviously LinkedIn is a thing or a platform where you can show who you are and like what you did. And also, see, you mentioned tier three colleges. So, see,
Hmm.
grades and college names might be opening a few doors. But even I am from a tier three college. You know my college. So, see,
Hmm.
but my story actually keep me growing and kept my opportunities open everywhere in Hyderabad.
Hmm.
Not in the world. Just I'm from Hyderabad. So, everyone is like having a positive impression, and everyone knows my story, and hope this podcast reaches everyone and they can understand it well and they can learn many
Right.
things. So that's what personal branding is, making the story matter to everyone. So yeah.
Right. So, how can one craft the story? Like, basically what I could think is, okay, I have an interesting, analogy on this one. So, people on LinkedIn, whenever they're posting in the name of personal branding, they, just post the certifications they did. Like, hello connections, I am the one, who did this certification. And, thanks to their support, thanks for support, something like that.
Hmm.
Now, we know that, that does not curate growth on LinkedIn, right?
Hmm.
Because there needs to be some kind of a real story out there. Like it's the same for Instagram as well, I feel, because on Instagram also, if you're trying to grow on YouTube or Instagram, people need to know your story. They need to have a
Hmm.
connection there. But many people, they don't post on LinkedIn these kind of things. So how can one person start posting on LinkedIn more effectively, like a complete beginner, so that he could be given more opportunities for his networking and his job perspective as well.
So, like, there are thousands of people in our own college and lakhs of people in the whole city and crores of people in whole India. So,
Right.
competing with them and like standing out in front of all of them and getting unique perspective is like a very hard thing to do. Even in college, also, in my college, I'm having 7,000 students. And in whole Hyderabad, there'll be lakhs of students. So, making myself stand out or the particular person to stand out, these certifications which you mentioned, people are doing certifications, even if I did in my first and second year before using LinkedIn. So, posting these certifications, we have a section in LinkedIn called certification section. They can just upload the PDF and write what they like learned. But coming to posting the same certification, they should not just post, I got this certification, that's it. I got this certification from so and so company on so and so date.
Hmm.
That actually doesn't sound anything to other people. Like the viewers are having nothing to do with that guy's ka certification.
Right.
So they can actually try making it as like how they felt by doing this certification, what helped them, or the fail or the setbacks they faced in this certification, what they found it good, or their personal add-on experience along with certifications. So for beginners, they can like I got to know from other LinkedIn top voices in the recent sessions. The first post can be see from getting introverted to extroverted. The LinkedIn post, the first post the person can post is making a video, like an introductory video about themselves. Like, I am Gayatri, a fourth year student from Mallareddy College, studying computer science engineering. I'm really passionate about full stack development. So I'm
Hmm.
open to opportunities and internships. That's it. This small introductory video can make other people realize that, oh, she is active, she is making a video, she has an introductory video. So, like that, starting with yourself, like a small video about yourself, or else you're if the people don't want to post this video kind of things, you can actually start doing your portfolio website. Us website may we can update everything what you did or what you wanted to do, your passion and your works, or your GitHub. Also we will discuss about GitHub later, like what proof of work it is showing.
Hmm.
So there's portfolio ka video. You can make the video of your code of your portfolio website. You can showcase it to everyone. Like this is my portfolio website, and this is how I coded. These are the languages which I used, and this helped me to make and get some internships or get good opportunities. So this is a beginner level of posting for people. Yeah.
Okay. So it just means, see, it just basically means that, you're just playing around the words, I feel then. Like for a beginner level, at least, if you're not able to take out the perspectives from your own, at least you could just take few pointers from there and, try to post it, what actually you learned from there, even if not,
Mhm.
your unique perspective. That's what you're
Yeah.
saying, I think.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Exactly.
So again, I think, I have another question, like, how how can a person start growing, in technically, like for example, even if you're posting on LinkedIn, we need to have some content with us, right, to
Yes.
post on LinkedIn. If we don't have content, we just can't be randomly posting or, randomly speaking about ourselves and how great we are, right?
Mhm.
Like we need to have something. So again, how can we first of all, the question is divided into two questions, okay? So
Mhm.
first one is like, can a person grow on LinkedIn, without having the technical skill set? Okay. And the second part is, if he has the technical skill set, how well can he portray and what are the opportunities lying for him or her?
So the first one about tech stack, not like I can post any tech stack without knowing. See, I can copy something from GPT and get it into the LinkedIn.
Right.
So knowing only technology doesn't mean that you are only that is the only thing to do on LinkedIn. We have other things like storytelling or personal branding things or motivational posts or blogs which I write on my newsletters. That doesn't have any tech stack. I run three
Mhm.
newsletters. So the three newsletters doesn't have any technical stuff. That is basic BTech or LinkedIn related stuff, like how to grow on LinkedIn and how to grow on BTech, like how a BTech student is having facing things. So these are the two newsletters. There's nothing related to tech stack.
Hmm.
So these are the two things on LinkedIn. Other than tech stack, we can actually go into these blogging and non-technical stuff also. Like even sales, marketing, HR, finance. These all doesn't include tech stack. So
Hmm.
according to the domain, even fashion designers and like there are many people, my friends are like doing personal branding. They don't know anything, but still they post the stuff. Like they post
Hmm.
everything related to their stream, which is not even included in LinkedIn. Like fashion designing is a profession, but still designing dresses or makeup kit doesn't come into professional LinkedIn platform. Like, but still
Right. Right.
they are getting good reach. They are having a good number of followers, and see, some people are having lakhs of followers. They don't know anything. They are from like tech stack, tech domain only, but still they're posting this fashion ka stuff. Even then, they're getting reach. We can't blame their reach, but still viewers are liking it. That is what we wanted. Viewers should like our post.
Right.
And coming to second one, what was the question? Sorry.
Right. So it was, if a person has a technical skill set, like because we are speaking about engineering students, right?
Yes, yes.
So mostly engineering students also, they might be from the electronics background, computer science, or all the related branches. Any kind of person, whatever skill set they're trying to pursue, like
Hmm.
how can they use LinkedIn to grow, showcase their skill set better, like so that recruiters can approach them.
So, see, at first, no one will have a good mentor or a perfect mentor. Even I learned by watching people like relating to posts or reading other posts on LinkedIn, observing their approach, like how they are approaching to the things and trying things by myself. See, Not everything I read can get into my brain, and I can't understand everything just by seeing. So trying things, everything by myself, in that way, see, community and other people taught me very much. See, when I attend every event, there are many people I meet, and there are like many things which I learn directly by going to that event. So see, one more thing, they think that just going to event and coming will matter for me, but still I have to travel a lot, like very long distance. I have to
Hmm.
go, I have to get ready, go there. uh, like every event has new people, right? Same people to nahi aayenge. We have new
Correct.
people, we have different people. I have to adjust with the environment, not just like I can't go and say अरे मेरे पास 20K followers है, आ जाओ मेरे से बात करो. No one is gonna vibe like that. They'll think that I'm having attitude, or I'm like showing off.
Right.
So like very few people will be vibing with us. Like not just growing followers. Like I focus on like building a few good relationships with very less people whom I like and whom I vibe with.
Hmm.
So as you vibe with me, so I am here with the podcast. If some other person asked me with like a video on Instagram, I'm like not into Instagram. Like I don't post much. I never post on Instagram. I never
Right.
made any videos. So see, this is the even the sessions also I started 1.5 month ago, because we were starting an initiative called LinkedIn Inspire. You might be knowing that. So that was my first session I took virtually. So
Hmm.
by that we got a lot of good reach, and we tried to motivate people who don't know what LinkedIn is. Even we got, like, see, a student will not listen to a student. So what I did was bought the top voices of LinkedIn. I requested to come for free, and the student, there's no registration for students also. So there's a free one. That was a free initiative. I personally requested all my network, like the top voices and top content creators, to come and motivate people. See, if I say, no one will listen. So if a
Hmm.
top content creator comes and says something, we'll be motivated, right? If he's our favorite or he's having good reach,
That's what
they'll
I
be
am also
like,
doing.
thank you so much. I'm not a big person, but still, like, if anyone is getting motivated with my video, any one person is getting motivated, that is very great thing for me. So even I am a fourth year student. I'm going to be passed out in like 7 months. I wanted to figure out everything in these 7 months so that I can be like settled after my fourth year. I don't know what to
Right.
do. Even I didn't figure out, when no one is there to tell me what to do. Or even I'm having my CAT exam in the next month, and
Mhm.
still I'm unprepared. I'm like zero prepared, but still I'm confident to give the exam and get into some good IIM or something. But still I'll start my preparation, but I'm confident that I want that IIM or good college.
Right.
So there are many things going on in every person's life. So, but still figuring out, like taking suggestions from people or their own parents. See, everyone is having different financial situations. They might be from, I'm a day scholar, some people will be a hostler, they'll be living
Hmm.
in a PG, they have to do all the works at home. They might be traveling to different places, like coping with
Right.
friends and negativity, peer pressure. There are like many things going on in my life, like everyone's
Hmm.
life. You have a different classroom, you have a different friends, I have different classroom, everyone has different things, but they have to figure out by themselves what they want to do and what they want to become. Like what is a goal for, like what is a goal for posting on LinkedIn, what will be the uh like just a second.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, so what is the end goal, that is what a person has to figure out by themselves. Yeah.
Okay. So, you just now told that, even you did not have any kind of a mentor,
Hmm.
and, you tried to figure out things by, learning on your own.
Hmm.
So, if
Right.
the people who are watching this one, what could you say, about importance of a mentor and, like in general in a tech career, like, just not LinkedIn, it's a general life topic. And, who would you suggest to other people, as being their mentors as well, they could look up to these people and, learn from them.
So, not see, not everyone will be there with us forever. Not even our own college seniors. Even my college seniors are passed out. And when you will be in fourth year, I will be passed out. So we'll be thinking that this sister or this brother will be guiding me, but they'll be like busy in their personal works or their professional career. They'll not come and sit in front of you and say ye karo wo karo. They'll not spoon feed us. But the thing which they'll do is like motivate us or say some small stuff like ye mat karo ye karo, like don't do this, do this only, this will be
Hmm.
bad for you. See, my senior suggested me. I was into full stack development.
Hmm.
I'm having a small example. So she told me, my senior told me, she got 48 LPA at Amazon. Even she gave an interview at TTV Yuva, and she's like really famous in whole Hyderabad because of her highest package. She is my own college senior. I asked her like, what was a tech stack or what suggestion would you give to me? Other than all these interviews, what is a personal suggestion for Gayatri from that Akka? So, like that senior, she told me, yeah, like I focus on full stack development, all this personal branding stuff. But she directly pointed out on me, what do you want? She asked me. I was like, high package. Obviously, everyone wants high package. Everyone will be like, are 4 lakhs or 6 lakhs. They don't want these small packages, right? Everyone is aiming for 15 LPA, 20 LPA. So as she got 48 LPA, I was questioning her, uh, किसी और को नहीं आया, आपको क्यों आया? Like, how did you get like very good package? Even some half of my seniors are not placed, but still, how did you get ended up getting 48 LPA being the same college student? She
Hmm.
told me she had like her parents are from software. She told that is her unfair advantage. So remember this word, unfair advantage, which I am not having and many people will not be having because not every person's parent will be a software engineer kada, right?
Hmm.
So she told me डीएसए कर लो, परफेक्टली कर लो और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. कम्युनिकेशन तो ऑलरेडी आता होगा, इंग्लिश बेसिक इंग्लिश तो आता है, बट डीएसए करने से हाईएस्ट पैकेज लगेगा, नथिंग एल्स. डोंट फोकस ऑन लीड कोड, हैकर रैंक, सर्टिफिकेशंस, लिंक्डइन पोस्टिंग. ये सबसे हाई पैकेज नहीं आएगा. If you want high paying job, you have to do DSA. She told the same thing. And she's not even allowing to me to do full stack also, other development things also. She said
Hmm.
DSA is equals to high package. See, that will vary that will be differentiated for other startups. See, startups will asking us to integrate an API or do a full stack website or build a big data Excel sheet or something, Hadoop or LLMs or AI models, something. But getting high package, I strongly believe DSA is the only thing. Anyone, any tech student who is watching this podcast, you have to understand this is the truth of today's world. Yeah, coding will take the jobs, right? That is a different thing. AI will replace the jobs. But she is recently placed 3 months ago. She's having a very good package. She is a full time employee at a very big MNC, very big fan company. So
Hmm.
her suggestion actually matters. And I want to suggest all my juniors and all my same like my batchmates to like do DSA and grow your career technically. So that's when you'll be getting high package. First, everyone will come and say, "अरे तेरे को आ गया, हमको मालूम है तेरे को आ जाता करके, you are doing well, you will do well करके they'll tell." But those people are like cream level. But still, the ground level people who supported me, who trusted me, who like guided me throughout, we should never forget those people who are like helpful to us in the ground level or when we are not achieved, we have not achieved anything, but they are supporting us. We have to be really thankful to them.
Hmm.
And also don't miss any opportunities even if they are free or paid. If that there might be any sessions or any events, don't miss any opportunity. Like one opportunity can turn down your career, whole career. Like it might be the peak growth of your career. The one person you meet or the one experience or the one thing which you keep in your mind, that might change the
Hmm.
whole life of yours. So this
Right.
this is a one other takeaway. Yeah.
Okay. So, since you're in your fourth year, you have experienced 4 years of college life. So, what do you suggest for, the juniors? Like the first year हो गए, second year हो गए. वो लोग अपने कॉलेज लाइफ में क्या करना कि वो आगे बढ़े अच्छे से? Like, you could give general life example, not just related to academics or, related to only college? Like, you could say more about exploring, etc. Like, what is your opinion on this?
So when a student comes from 12th grade to BTech first year, they'll be having many things in their brain. Like they'll be having many expectations. But once they start going to college and looking around people and all the stuff, there's a thing called expectations versus reality will be hitting every person who's like entering the college. So in first year they'll be like पूरा figure out कर दूंगा, but there's nothing like figuring out or getting everything done in the same time. There are like lot many things to be done in 4 years. They have to like explore all the stuff, like balance everything and getting out of comfort zone. Like see, till like before BTech they'll be having study pressure and all, but now that is the time. This is the time to build a career. So slowly in second and third year, you can start exploring, going to technical events, meeting new people, building your brand, getting good coding skills and any skill which you are passionate about. And also, like
Hmm.
some people are trying to get into their passionate field other than engineering, like UPSC or any other stuff, or doing
Hmm.
MBA or business or management or finances, anything. But that this is a time to figure out or letting yourself know what you want to become,
Hmm.
right?
Okay. हाँ चलेगा कोई नहीं. So when you open LinkedIn, you see people sharing their success story, or they are doing so good in life. You feel worthless. You feel that you haven't done anything in your life. For example, one of your posts which I saw, so in that you posted the goodies, or the, what do you call, the amount of events you attended. You posted something, no? What was it?
Everyone is getting trauma by seeing that. Like it
Then
became
what was that about? Like that photo. That photo
it,
contained lots of goodies, I think. What was that goodies
not
about?
goodies. It was only tags, only ID card
Tags,
tags.
right, right. The
I
IDs.
have many other
So,
goodies. Those are only tags.
right.
Like,
So, for the people who are listening, for the reference, this
hmm.
is around 3 or 4 months back. So, at that time, when I was scrolling through LinkedIn, one LinkedIn influencer named Gayatri G, she posted the amount of IDs, or the amount of events she had attended in the past year. And it was literally filled with hundreds or something like that. So at that day, what I did was I called up my friend and told him about her post, stating that we are doing nothing in our life, right? So it's just not you, it's with us also. So how should people um avoid this fear of missing out on LinkedIn? Because क्या है ना, लोग डालते रहते हैं चीजें, हमें लगता है कि हम कुछ काम नहीं कर रहे.
Hmm.
लाइक सो वो वक्त पे अपने को हाउ डू वी रीअश्योर आवरसेल्व्स?
So yeah, this LinkedIn feed scroll करने का trauma everyone is having. Even the 1 lakh followers का person is also having, zero followers का person is also having. But everyone, there are many people who do good than me or than everyone. Like, there is always a better person. But coming to this swags, like which you mentioned specifically about the tags, not swags, the tags
राइट.
post. I have many other swags. I'll post it in near future. Like I'll post it soon. All the swags in one picture. So see, like one tag, I get like many events they'll not give tags. These are a few tags which I got from rarely. Like that is a rare thing that they'll give a tag. Like the event people will not invest in getting giving a tag and ID card because it costs much for hundreds of people. These are only few event ka tags. That is one thing. And one more thing, to go attend the event, get that ID card. It might be a paid one. Like I have to go travel and do that. See, like only you're seeing the tag, like the thing which I posted. The people are only able to see that, but the background story, even if I mentioned in the same post, the content, that every tag has a story and every tag has
राइट.
a person or a relationship which I built on that day. When I see that, I'll be able to memorize. It is like a memory for me, like, right? So every tag I see, I'll be remembering that person. Maybe negative memories, maybe positive. Not everything is good. See, one more thing, which you mentioned in the question. So the background story. is not visible. See, I'll not be able to post everything, मेरे को ये हुआ था उस दिन, मेरे को ये negative हुआ था. That will be negative. Some things I'll post about failures and what I learned, but I'll not be able to portray everything negatively. मैं ये रोई थी, or I was crying because of this, or I was not able to attend one exam because of the event. I was stuck between two things, like ये करना था या फिर ये करना है. I was not able to figure out these two things. I
Hmm.
missed out many opportunities, or
Right.
I felt bad. But these are not visible. But people, like when they try to like explore things, they have to be confident about like जो भी होगा होगा, but we'll experience it. We'll be strong. Like everyone has to be strong to experience new things. That's when you'll be able to learn from experiences of the every situation. Works, right?
Right. So, nahi, works.
Yeah, yeah, it
So,
does.
so basically, what you meant was ki, you need to put in the work, right? It's not
Hmm.
just you seeing other people and not taking action on it. That's what you're telling.
हाँ
Like you need to, if even if you're seeing other person do it, you also do. So then you will not get
हाँ
the
या
FOMO.
टेकिंग इट पॉजिटिवली, उसको देख के ट्रॉमा लाने के, इंस्टेड ऑफ गेटिंग ट्रॉमा बट बाय सीइंग
Right,
दैट,
right.
यू गो ट्राई. इसने कर दिया, ये लड़की फोर्थ ईयर है, इसने किया, व्हाई कांट आई डू. एवरीवन
Hmm.
लाइक हैदराबाद में मैं भी तो हूँ, मैं भी इंजीनियरिंग पढ़ रही हूँ. Why can't I do? Everyone has to think that. Even like everyone
Right.
saying this, you have to think. Nothing is impossible. You can also go try attending events and get the same
Hmm.
swag or same tag which I got. I didn't get anything special or any other award. That is the same thing which everyone got by attending the event. Not everyone will be posting that. I have lot of swags, so I post it. Not everyone will be having that many swags. Maybe they are having, but they're not posting. Like there are many people whom I know, they are having double, triple swags, but they didn't post. I posted, I got reach. They're like, मैं भी करूँगा, मेरे को भी आएगा करके. I'm not sure if they're going to get reach, but still, if anyone is there who is not attending events or they're feeling trauma or negative that इसने कर दिया मैंने नहीं किया and all, you can
Hmm.
also explore. You can also be like me. You can also post the same swag in like half 1 year or something in next span of 2 years. If any BTech first year or second year students are watching this,
Right.
even you can do this. Everyone can do this.
Nice. Okay. So fine. On an ending note of this episode,
Yeah.
what are uh what is the one thing specifically for engineering students you would like to tell?
So a few things which I'll be suggesting everyone watching this episode is see stay consistent throughout whatever you do. Try building new stuff and exploring new things and meeting new people. And one more thing is you have to balance your see, professional and personal life, and try to build something good and figure out what you are. And one more thing, what your unfair advantages, you have to figure it out yourself, and you have to understand what things you want to achieve in life and what you want to be in your life.
All right, people. Thank you for tuning in for the episode, and this is Gayatri G.